Hello, and welcome back to Simply Delicious 101. If you're new to the group, thanks for coming. Now that you have a nice sharp knife, I thought we need to clear a few basics. A, when you're cutting, if you put a wet paper towel down underneath your cutting board, you will have a stable, non-moving surface. However, if you do not, you have a very dangerous situation. So, wet your paper towel, put it down. Now that you've got a nice sharp knife, do you know how to use it? I've seen some friends, no offense to you guys, that'll scare me to death using a knife. Always keep your fingers away from the blade as to never come in contact and create an issue. One of the chefs that I watch always says, if you're cutting something, think to yourself, if I make this cut, is there a possibility I could hurt myself? The answer should always be no. If you're thinking that maybe there is a possibility, then rethink how you're going to do it. For round objects that want to roll, the best way to do it is hold with the pressure on your fingers, keeping it away from the blade, and slicing the bottom. Now, the surface is stable. If you want to dice, hands back here, away from where your blade's at. Then, once you get that, knuckles forward, fingers back, slice. Now, as you get more comfortable with the blade and cutting, you'll get faster. Now, same thing if you're just doing slices. If you're wanting to do cubes, slice it, slice it. Always create a safe with a line. You want to make wedges. Hands forward, always keeping your fingers away from the blade. If you need to put a little additional pressure, put your palm of your non-dominant hand over the front of the blade. Never coming anywhere close to that blade. Put it on top, fingers up. Now you've got pressure on both sides, and you can steady the knife to make it cut without doing damage. Now, for those of you not comfortable enough to use the blade, this can help. This is a cut-resistant glove. My kids use it sometimes. You can use it if you slip. You're not doing damage to yourself, and that is basic knife skills. One of the few things you don't hear about these days, cast iron pans. These are great pans. I don't know, the reason they're not so much used anymore is the fact that people no longer know how to take care of them. These pans taken care of can be passed down for generations. Let me show you how I take care of mine. After I use it, I add some water and kosher salt. Kosher salt's bigger flake, it's more abrasive. Then I use paper towel. You can use a rag, whatever. Just don't use soapy water. you're just going to use the water and the salt to scrape and clean any bits you have on your cast iron skillet. After you have everything off your pan, take it to the sink, rinse it down, get all the salt off of it. Now bring it over to the stove. Now that the water has all evaporated, what I like to do, take a paper towel, neutral oil such as vegetable, canola, add that to your paper towel, and all you're going to do is take and wipe it down with that oil. You will wipe the inside and the outside. Now, your pan will be ready to use and good to go the next time you need it. Cast irons are great for a pan that would be oven safe. It's great for baking cornbread, making the crispiest fried potatoes. It's great. If you want to sear a steak, cast iron will do that. Cast iron distributes heat, so it retains it, unlike conventional pans. So as long as you take care of your cast iron skillet, it will last you more than your lifetime, and your kids will love it too. Now, to season your cast iron skillets once a year, simply wash, dry. Once they're dry, you can wipe them down with the oil like we did for the maintenance. Put them on a cookie sheet. You can put aluminum foil down. That will keep the oil from dripping over your oven. Once you got your cast iron pans all done, upside down, you can start your oven and bake between 350 to 400 degrees for 1 hour. After that hour, cool naturally. All you have to do throughout the rest of the year is do usual maintenance we've already done. Hit the like and subscribe button. There's a lot of projects in the works, and let's see what the next adventure holds. I hope to see you back here. Thank you.